right, so it's that time of week. Welcome to this week's Unikernel application spotlight. This week we are looking at Victoria metrics. Just kidding, we're actually looking at Victoria logs, which is something new that the Victoria metrics people put out. Um, if we've already been running Victoria metrics as a nanos unikernel, but they came out with this nice little logging solution recently, and so naturally we wanted to take a look at that as well. Um, Victoria Logs has a lot of the same sort of similar design and concerns that Victoria Metrics have, which I really like. First off, it's not like 20 different applications all orchestrated together like you'll find in some projects. So that just makes standing this up like super easy. It's literally just one binary and it just immediately starts running. It comes with a built-in server, federation, all that good stuff, and we're gonna explore some of it. The let's see, if you want to follow along at home, you can go to the package repository and download it. Um, but yeah, basically you would just copy this. The actual source code is under Victoria Metrics /app /logs, and it's super easy to build. Just a simple make. But yeah, it has a lot of interesting things going on with it, and I think they looked at a lot of the other stuff that's out on the market, like Elasticsearch, for instance, and you know, we're designing this with prior experience in mind, right? Um, just to kind of peek the log sequel. This is pretty full featured. They have quite a lot of interesting things you can do here. So, like for instance, they have the concept of filters, but if you look at it, it's not just like sort by time or filter the past 5 minutes or something. I mean, they have like week range, day range. They've got stuff going on the word filters, which is like your most basic searching for a keyword type of thing, prefix, postfix, all this good stuff, your regex, your IP4, quite a few different filters that you can put in. And then you get the pipes. And so then they have like a whole section on pipes, um, fields and pockets and copies and all this decolorized. That's interesting. I didn't see that one before. All sorts of good stuff there. And then, but wait, there's more. There's functions. And so, like, all the different counting and, median and max and sums and all this sort of stuff that you can pipe stuff through. And of course, your transformations, your sorting, all this good stuff. So it's actually pretty powerful. I'm actually kind of looking at using it for one of my other projects as well. Obviously, it's going to run as a nanos unikernel. But let's get to the main event here. Let's go ahead and run this damn thing. So we're going to pipe it into here. I'm running locally, and I'm using this AMD 64 Arch package. But yeah, as you can see, this boots up basically instantly. 9428, they've got pprof on by default. Obviously, this is probably like a config that you can kind of turn on and off as you see fit. But this is what you would see if you run it locally. And so you got your metrics, and you also have, which is, you can just export this stuff to, wait for it, Victoria metrics. And then you have your web UI. This is a nice little web UI. Obviously, there's nothing here yet, but we can change that. So this is a sample just using curl that you can pipe in through your logs. And as you can see here, we're setting our log level to info. We're saying hello world. Then we try out an error of oh no, and then another info of hello world. So what I show it is that you can pipe, multiple events at one time. So this is designed to be ingested with things like prompt trail and logstash and all these other tools in the space, kind of integrate out the box. This is just the easiest example to show immediately. But we can do this and just do it a couple times, and you can see that we have our messages kind of coming in here now. In fact, if we wait a little bit, send another one. Now we can kind of, you know, see more of that coming in. So obviously the word filter, you know, if we're just searching for some random stuff that doesn't exist, but you know, say we wanted hello world, and then we can kind of click into it, and it obviously can present it in many different ways. Your group, your table, you can get your JSON. So if you're used to using like JQ or something like that to get at your logs, this is pretty nice. You can have a live view, which is kind of cool. The last 5 minutes, and you know, all the different date switchings. Um, but uh, but yeah, there's this like refresh and auto refresh. This is a cool little project. Autocomplete. I didn't even notice that the first time. But just wanted to show it to you. I think it's a nice little solution if you want to do your own log hosting, and running it under a nanos Unikernel is just trivially easy. So that's all we have for today. But I invite you to download this, check it out, and you know, tell us, you know, about it, and also tell the Victoria Metrics people about it. But until next time, this was the nanos Unikernel running Victoria logs.